Alright. Nobody ever sees the starting parts of the stream anyway. So, let's go ahead and get ourselves logged in here. Pull this up on my phone. Still using my phone because I haven't replaced the cord that my rabbit chewed through. Alright. Cool. Well, it's time to mess around with some classes. See how the changes have affected things. And also to check out what's going on new with these island expeditions. Yes, yes. Updates, updates, updates. Alright. Oh, are you kidding me? Did they take the weekly island expedition quest, world quest out? I thought I might have read something about that. If they did, that is garbage. Yeah, they did. What the crap? Oh, Blizzard. You're doing so many things wrong. Wow. So let's see. Is it here for my max level characters? Let's go find out. Alright, let's pop in. We'll just hit up my Death Knight here, who is max level. And let's take a look and see whether or not he has the weekly world quest. Battle for Darkshore, assaults, blah blah blah. Yep, they changed it. Wow. That is super demotivating. Well, let's see if at least maybe they rolled the experience into the island expedition reward or not. Maybe we'll get more. I think I was getting approximately, I want to say 13% of a level per island expedition prior to patch 8.1. So let's find out if that has changed at all. So we'll run through an island expedition on the monk here. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to queue up. I was wanting to hop on and do some assaults, but the next assault isn't for like another 6 hours. Oh, man. About a minute. Okay. Okay. And denied. Okay, so I am at 62.6%. If nothing has changed for the experience gained from island expeditions, then I should be at about 75% once we're done here. So we'll see how that turns out. And depending on the results, I may or may not keep doing these. If this is back to just your casual, like 13% for a run, then I probably will just level my ults with invasions. Although I have to see how much those give as well, because I haven't yet done one. I do like that we can get off the boat without immediately just getting wrecked by a whole bunch of stuff. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I definitely like that we can actually move around between the enemies here. And from what I could tell, we're like collecting the actual Azerite is supposed to be something we want to do now. Let's go over here. I also... Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Okay, I'm getting wrecked. Okay. Some interesting new mechanics here with these stupid orbs. Well, I've gotten about 2% of a level so far. Oh, we got an Azerite extractor set up, so that's going to give us a little trickle of XP for a while here. That's nice. Alright. That's not what I wanted to pick. Yeah, Monk's not feeling too much different from what it did before. Which is no surprise. I feel like the 8.1 changes were not that big of a deal. To the point that I had a pretty hard time like staying positive when I was looking over the patch 8.1 patch notes. Alright. Which way are we going? I'm just following the Demon Hunter. He's tanking. Or she. It. Whatever. This is weird debuff I've got. got our sand event coming in here. Oh, we got the Horde. Horde up ahead. I know the Horde AI got some improvements, apparently. Oh, what is it? Bloodstone? Hey, that's a new rare. Haven't seen that before. I don't like being knocked away. Is that because of the orbs, or is that a move? Looks like it's just a move that he does. Yeah, let's go get this Bloodstone guy. Alright, let's go ahead and do Touch of Death on him. We're gonna split up here. Let's get some little trio stuff going. Hello, everyone. Why don't we take the Fire Mage out? Where to next, Batman? Where to? So we are way ahead of the opposing team right now. New achievement. Interesting. We're not gonna get those guys? Does this person still think that we just have to go get rares and that's it? Because they changed a lot of that stuff. I mean, maybe it still is profitable to get a bunch of rares, but... Seriously? Stop knocking me back! Okay, so that put me at 80%, so I'm getting roughly like 18% of a level from that with Rested. And got a Transmog, got a Cloak. I heard the drops were a little bit better now. That does appear to be the case, but at this point, without the weekly... that's just frustrating. Without the weekly quest there, like I'm just... Island Expedition spamming. That did seem a lot less annoying than the previous ones. Let's see. I got a Cloak here. That's only 8,000 experience, but it will get me a good amount of Azurite. So, it looks like that's a decent way to get a little bit extra Azurite for the necklace while I'm leveling, but I don't know how I feel about just spamming Island Expeditions over and over again. I liked using them better as a leveling tool when I had the weekly there. What's this? Okay, this is Scrap-O-Matic. They got a new symbol for that on there. Okay, that's alright, I guess. So yeah, at this point it becomes like how often, like how much do I just spam island expeditions until I get a full level on a character? You know, I liked having the rotation of doing the weekly quest. So what are the islands this week? I didn't even check. Do we have one of the new ones? Like the Gilnan or the Reikrul? Let's see. We got Jorundal, so we could get the Reikrul one. Just a Dread Chain with trolls. Yeah, I don't know. I think I would probably just stick to doing the invasions if they give you a good chunk of XP. As opposed to spamming island expeditions over and over again. Alright, well, that was unfortunate. I really thought that we were still going to have the weekly island expedition. It's been a while since I logged on for several reasons. I've got a lot going on in my personal life. I work retail, so work is crazy. We got another rabbit. I've been sick off and on. It's been kind of crazy, but you know, a large part of it is I'm just kind of unhappy with where World of Warcraft is right now with the patch 8.1. There's some recently announced changes coming in 8.2 to Azerite, which I think at this point it's like 8.2. You know, 8.1 is not doing a lot to help the game. So yeah, I think I'll probably just be logging on to do my invasions and then putting out guides for the channel as I get things up to max level. I think based on the content that was added in 8.1, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of live streaming. So I wanted to hop on and give it a shot today and do some island expeditions and kind of knock out the weekly quests for my alts just to have, you know, something to do here on the channel. But seeing as how they've taken that away for whatever stupid reason they came up with, that's just not going to be the case. So if you tuned into this, I appreciate it. If you're catching it later on YouTube, now you know. Don't expect a lot of live streams from me, but I will be doing the invasions off stream, leveling my characters so I can keep making guides for you. So, alright. Y'all have a good weekend, have a good holiday, and I'll see you on the next video.